Hey, welcome. I'm 30 minutes late. I blame the doctor. We're going to do a quick little focus session here. Just so I can keep on track. I mean, I already have alarms, etc. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. Here's the schedule. Let's focus for at least 10 minutes. 9 minutes? Question mark? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to mute myself for the remaining 8 minutes. Good luck. Jeez, that was the fastest focus session in all the land. And I agree. I got a little bit of a late start. I was at the doctor's appointment. It took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Oh man, don't be drinking energy drinks. They're terrible for you. I hear you, Fuzzy Corgi. I do. Unfortunately, I'm an addict. And if I don't do it, then I'll get the shakes, you know? I do need to cut it down. But for now, gotta keep it rolling. Caffeine. I do zero sugar. It's this guy right here. This is my favorite one. I've been drinking them. I've been drinking them for pretty much years. Green tea or something? Yeah. That would probably be better for me, huh? Thanks. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is the focus sessions. I normally start from 11 to 2. I sat a little bit of a late start because we were at the doctor's appointment. Could have been an email, honestly. Could have been an email. I mean, minus the hooking me up to stuff. Perry? A parade? Isn't that just sparkling water? What is that? Is that just sparkling water? Seltzer waters work for soda? For the carbonation? Yeah. In a magical happy land, I don't drink soda. I don't drink energy drinks. Any of my caffeine would either be like black coffee or tea, you know? But I also live in real life Jace land. You're addicted to the Mexican Coke? Okay, that's, yeah, wife bought, that's her favorite kind of like soda drink. If she could, I bet if we asked her, like, what's your favorite type of soda? She's gonna either say Mexican Coke, she'll call it glass Coke. Or a can of Coke. A mini can of Coke. She doesn't like the big can of Coke. She wants a mini. I'm like, just drink the whole thing. Pronounced Perrier. Yeah? Perrier? I can't even pronounce, like, when people type how to pronounce stuff, I still can't pronounce it. That's so sad. Jace, you really need some help. I agree. All right, anyway, we're out here. I had it right the first time? Okay. Thanks. The point of these sessions is to make sure that we're making progress on whatever you might want to make progress on. One of those things that I wanted to do today was make sure I'm focusing on shared chat a little bit. That's what's behind me here. That's what's sharing chat between YouTube and Twitch. There's quite a bit of work I need to do to make it legit so I can potentially sell it as a product. And so I need to make sure that during these focus sessions, I'm spending some time doing that. However, I also need to make sure that I'm following up through with my emails and my other contacts that I have. So normally that's what I do. When I first sit down, I go through my emails and then try to focus up on something. So we'll see how things go in this next hour. But anyway, the stream this morning went really well. I'm absolutely loving what we're doing during UO. I feel like we're right on the cusp of just breaking the game. That's a good feeling. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Bannerlord, you know? Excited to play a little bit of Bannerlord. I've been talking to artists about this potentially getting a mascot for the stream. It's going to be a skeleton wizard and a robot squirrel. And then also Mad Cow Brain's been hitting me up with a lot of AI generated ones. So I'll probably leverage some of those while I work out an artist. The nice thing about an artist is A, it's a human. B, I'll be able to talk about more of the stuff that I want the characters to do. So I'm hoping that whoever I work with either A, gets my character like really honed in, or B, can do the animations as well, because there's a lot of things that I would love to see animated. One of my bucket list items is to learn Blender. Blender's that 3D modeling program. I've dabbled in it over the years multiple times. I do tutorials and then I forget what I've done. But ideally, I would like some 3D models of these characters as well, so that I could use them in interesting and fun ways. I'm all full of ideas, dude. Come on now. There was somebody that I was talking to, and I need to follow up with them too. I probably should write a note about that. They made the UO logo in Blender, and it looks great. As a matter of fact, I think I should find that while we're here. Let me see if I can go through my messages. I think he got sick or something, and we weren't able to continue to talk. Where is he? Clicking through. I get a couple of messages every now and then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm clicking through. Clicking through. Dang, I'm realizing I've not responded to so many people. Sorry. If you've ever sent me a message, just know I haven't replied to you. I'm sorry. Man, I'm going down the list here. I'm getting farther and farther into the depths of, dear goodness gracious. Come on, I just want to find it, because it's really cool. I know the moment I click on his name, it's gonna be like, oh, of course. But I'm having to scroll down. Nope, nope. Oh. I feel bad though. There's a lot of messages I'm clicking on I never responded to. And now I'm at the end of the list and I can't go back any further. That's on me. I've lost it. Take some of the daily good vibes at this point, y'all. Keep coming by every day because somehow the focus streams do help. And I wanted UO stuff. Heck yeah, man. Again, the point of these is more for me than it is for everybody else, but I thought maybe we could do a collective work together thing. You know, I've been calling it a focus session, and I don't know if the right term is focus session. Maybe it's called co-working, maybe it's called work with me. I was trying to look through the category on like software development of what other people were saying, you know? And a lot of them had like co-working or I'm trying to this co-working thing just to see. Collaboration, you know, different things. We're vacuuming upstairs. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but thanks for stopping by. Eagles the goat. You can't hear it? Good. Good. It's whatever you want to call it. There's a few. In psychology, it's referred to as body doubling. Ooh. I'm going to definitely add that into the next title. Thank you. My wife says that all the time. She needs a body double to like get stuff done sometimes. Body double. What did I say? Co-working. I want to try different, you know, titles and things. Oh, a squirrel. What's up, Tyson? How are you? Anyway, I want to make progress on my course. I think like two top priorities for all of this focus session are going to be my shared chatbot, which is going to be, I'm not going to show you guys what I'm doing on the shared chat because it's like, you know, hidden. I am going to just put like what I'm potentially working on in this repo because this is what I show on the stream. But I want to finish the Razor course, and then hold up. Your first time as focus session? Share chat is your work? Yeah, share chat's mine. I wanna make it an actual product so I can sell it. You know, it's great. It's on popsicle sticks right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a popsicle pop-up. But if I can make it work as a product, then I could sell it. And then we could be all, then I could stream full time for realsies and sell this on the side. And then everything will be great in my life. You know? Hey, boop. What's up, Min-Max? So anyway, the two priorities I want during these focus sessions is A, share chat, and B, then finishing up this course, right? I do want to write out how I'm going to do it, you know? And then I was trying to organize how I want to lay it out. And then I wanted to make sure that I was grabbing like what visuals will I need to grab for each of these tabs, you know, like what's the point of the tab? What do you do on the tab? What's the visuals I need? So I'm basically trying to go through all this. So you're trying to compete with Restream? Yeah, I technically was first, you know, but I'm not good at going to market, right? But yeah, this is my product is going to be a little bit different than Restream because you don't have to download anything. You're not going to use anything on your computer for mine to work. Mine's trying to I'm just going to focus on two platforms. It's going to be Twitch and YouTube. And it's going to be allow you to like grow your audience kind of organically without any downloads. So Yark suggested for people, you know how to multi-stream. That's great, man. Yeah, and I've been very bad about like following up. I have like a sign-up form, but I need to like automate the process of like saying like, hey, like we're still like in development and things like that. But the website is share.chat. That's what's behind me right here. That's what this is. So I'm actually regretting like opening it up and seeing who I haven't responded to yet. And I'm gonna need to craft some sort of email that's like, hey, sorry I haven't reached out to you yet, but we're hopping on this again. Thank you for your interest. Because if you go to shared.chat, it's like a landing page, you know, with the sign up form. It's a good name. Don't procrastinate. Take the hit right now. Exactly. That's the point of this focus session, man. This is what I'm going to do. I was going to do the emoji reviews, but yeah, the shared chat. Every focus session, I need to spend a minimum of one of these mini sessions on that. Ideally, I'd spend the whole 3 hours on it. Take the hit right now? Okay, well, I'll take the hit right now. Great, thank you guys for hanging out. I believe in you, Jace. I believe in you, chat. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. After, you know, I'm no longer working at Match.com. I worked at Match.com for almost 20 years, and it's time for me to go ahead and embrace something for myself. And that's what I would really like to do. I'm excited about it. I'm taking this opportunity to try to take this plane off as fast as I can and soar into the skies of self-employment. But yeah, what are you guys doing? Anybody working on anything exciting? Everybody doing anything? I know, Dan, you got some tickets to do. Did you do some tickets before I was here, Dan? Structure you create yourself, it will take you very far, I think. I hope so, yeah. I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, and I come from a world where I am like all over, you know, like if you looked at my to-do list, like beyond this, I have like, you know, I do this a lot. I have like hundreds of ideas. I have so many things I want to do. And this is trying to make sure that I focus. Because what happens is if I wasn't streaming right now, I might open this up, but I also might just go play UO. You know what I mean? I also might just like browse on Reddit for a little bit. I also might just look at YouTube for a little bit. So the great news about this session is it keeps me here in the desk, potentially focused for 40 minutes. So next guy, you working on anything exciting? Or is it like work? Or you don't want to talk about it, that's totally fine too. A little bit, you had a review with a customer contract, it was a pain in the butt. You need to create a Doom server host. Some control modding, just software stuff, interesting. Dude, 3D printing, I wanted to get in that too. I don't have a 3D printer, but every time I see a 3D printing video, I don't skip. I think it's like a cool concept of all the little things you could potentially make yourself, you know? I also like the industrial size 3D printers where they're like printing houses and things like that. I think that's really a neat concept. Fuzzy Corgi, I've been trying to clean my house for 3 days. Like a deep clean or just like getting it cleaned up? I'm a professional at just moving stuff around. I am not a professional at like wiping things down and like making it clean. You know what I mean? I can move stuff from one room to another like a champ. But I am not good about like wiping. Like this is probably just covered in dust. I bet if I wipe my hand across the monitor, you could actually see it clearly. I'm not gonna do that right now because that's gross, Jace. But there's probably a thick layer of dust on there. Too many lists eliminate the point of a list. True that, min-max finance. That's why ideally in my list, I'm just trying to make sure that what's my next task on each of these things. So these are my big projects, right? I have a lot of art ones and coding ones and things like that. But what's the most important? Shared chat, you know, like this is what I need to do. And then the YouTube Razor series, here's what I need to do. Which happens to coincide with all these files. Those are going to be my two things that I focus on. I'm glad I wrote all these things down, but my list is literally this guy right here, you know? I need to check my email and other things, but we're going to skip this. Yep. There's 6 cases less. You got this, dude. I respect that. Might even own my own project in the future. Heck yeah, man. Wish I could print a house to solve a lot of problems. Yeah. Spend $1,500 on a certification. Ouch. Did you get the certification though? So that's good. Question mark. Is that needed? What's that for? Working on a reader tracking app. It's already public, but there's a steady stream of feature requests. Nice, dude. That's cool. My wife has been gone for a week and I'm supposed to pick her up today, so the house looks like responsible. Okay, yeah, good luck, man. You got this. Yeah, not a degenerate living there. That's funny. Giggles does random crap, mostly D&D related junk, maybe some mod. Okay, do you print like so you print them and then I don't want to say draw on them, but you paint them? Is it like that type of thing or is it something else? And I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna have to meet you up after the next 40 minutes. Still gotta write the exam? Oh. I'm sure you could delegate some of the items to your loyal followers. Maybe, min-max. I'm not very good at delegation. I like to do everything myself. I know, it's bad, you shouldn't do that. About to pay a cleaning service? That's a great idea, Fuzzy. Get it done. All right, we are going to head into the focus session. I'm going to work on share chat. I'm going to first do my emails. I got a couple more emails I need to do because I didn't get to them. But I'm going to do some emails, and I'm going to go to share chat. and then we'll catch you back at the end of 40 minutes, okay, you guys? So no matter what you want to do, whether you want to read, write, draw, whatever, hear my printer notification. Would you like to delete these old jobs? Yes, I would. Delete them. Anyway, catch you in a few. Peace. Hello, and welcome to the water cooler portion of the stream. I mentioned this yesterday, and I feel it even more today. I think I have accidentally sliced another 7 Hydra heads off. Okay, I feel like I just spawned so many more tasks for myself. That not that I'm overwhelmed. That's not the right word. It's that I have a lot more to do than I thought I needed to do. Holy Nikes. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hey homie, I was wondering if there's a vendor buy script where you recall around and buy bottles and put them on your shelf. It's in the in the Discord. I have a premium script that lets you go to vendors and buy stuff. So if you're a supporter of the channel and you're inside the Discord, then yes, there is one in there. But why are people buying bottles from people? Just go to the damn vendor and what's that guy called? The smuggler. Get him from the smuggler. Anyway, I finally logged in. I've been avoiding logging into the shared chat sign up form because I was a little bit worried. I got 16 people signed up, which is great. Also, I feel like a complete failure for not staying on top of that and following up with the people that signed up because some of them have been months ago. Okay, so I apologize on that. I am going to craft an email to send. Then I thought, hey, let me use this service called SendGrid because that's ideally what I'm using to track who's signing up. Also, that's how I'm gonna like eventually use, that's the service I'm gonna use to send emails. However, I need an address for my business and I don't wanna use my personal address. When I set all this up, I use my personal address, but now I'm like, well, if I'm actually gonna do this, I don't want my personal address to be on there. So now I'm like, okay, well, I need to get a PO box, right? I'm gonna have to get a PO box for the business. That way I can sign up things under the business under the PO box. Yes. So that's good, you know? One thing down, another thing to do, you know? So anyway, before I reply to these people, I could technically reply to them just from Gmail, you know? I should probably just do that at this point because it's going to take me a while to get the PO box set up. I'll probably just respond from Gmail. Anyway, so that's good. That's exciting. You got distracted, logged in Outlands, but besides refreshing your home. Forgot weapons that got expanded. Already swapped in my Echo on a 12-hour timer. So 0 Smithy to play with new weapons. Rip. Sorry, dude. It sneaks up on you. Hey, Nox, how are you? Look at my avatar. The logo for my laser tag team before COVID. Yeah, the Downers Grove Hydras. Okay, I've seen your... Yeah, it's a Hydra, yeah. That's cool, man. It's all coming together. If you don't want to do a PO box, there are also virtual addresses where you can scan them. Ooh. I've never had a PO box in my whole life, so... I don't know what's better, you know? I just need a physical address that I could get mail to regarding... spam reports, you know, like SendGrid wants you to have like the ICANN spam or whatever the hell the like laws are. You need to make sure there's a physical address you can, you know, complain to. But I also in general probably should have like a business address. That way, if somebody needs to send me something, they can, and it's not to my house. But like a virtual address, interesting. If I end up doing like a stream where I open stuff on a stream, you know, where like, you've never had to use a physical address on SendGrid, why? I'm reading through the, like verification of, let me bring it up just because I don't want to like talk about something I don't know. It's basically when I signed up for my account under the shared chat business, I had to, you know, authorize my domain, blah, blah, blah. I already did all that. But you also need to include on a promotional email or like a marketing email, which that's what these are going to be. You have to include an address in your email. I'm trying to see a link for you here. Where the hell did it go? Well, now that I've added it, it doesn't, it's popping up everywhere. Like, it was popping up everywhere. Like, I couldn't send an email until I did this. And I just use my address for now, but I don't really want my address to go out in the emails. Yeah, it's a regulation thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was like ICANN spam protection, you know, something. And it was all capitals, you know, ICANN. Anyway, this is something else. I've sent emails like at my work, right? Like I've done email sends. I know how they work. I know in general how to do them. But I've never really been responsible for email sends or marketing, things like that. These are all things that I'm going to learn. I'm going to wear all these little hats working on my own business. So exciting. Get a virtual PO box. Anyway, oh yeah, speaking of that, like if I do end up like wanting to do a package, do those work as well? Or can you get a package to a virtual one? Do they just forward it to, or do you have to like pay extra for that if you get a package? I've never heard of a virtual address. I could turn into one of the, one of those Mark Rober videos where he, was it Mark Rober? Maybe it was somebody else, but they were like trying to follow up on how people scam. And it was like a virtual address situation where somebody would send something to an address that's not even theirs. You know, they would intercept the package. You know, like you live on 123 Fake Street, someone would send a 123 Fake Street thing, and the person that didn't live at 123 Fake Street would stand outside waiting for the package. I should just do something like that. Some will forward it and some just won't accept them. You have to check their policies. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so the problem with a PO box is I will have to go check the PO box every, you know, week or whatever, right? But with a virtual PO box, it's just scanned and sent to you, or is it like forwarded to your actual home? 71 cases, not ideal. Get a food delivery robot and a drone, maybe. And have issues, but it'd be fun to play with. Yeah. I've seen those videos too, where someone drives a drone into a place and was like, "Can I have some bananas?" And then it has money in the little drone, and then people like put the item in the drone. They'll scan it, send it to you, and some of them then you can request physical to be forwarded. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. Very interesting. Also, Mad Crown Brain, I see you hit me up with all these links, man. I got to go through them all. You're hit me with the emojis and then the additional add-ons into OBS. Dude, Merchant in the house? Hey, man. How's it going? During a focus session, even. During the water cooler, you're like just in the nick of time because the jace of time. You're just in the jace of time. Rocket League Q and true. Great question. Great question. Later. Called out sick? Ooh, nice job. Yo, Surge, coming in. Thank you so much. You're not making my dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream for 5 months. Thank you so much. Just in the jace of time. Exactly. Wait, is that an angry heart? What is that? That's like an angry brow. I'm pissed. Yeah, exactly. Pickles is pissed. Oh, I'm sorry you called out sick today, Horfanuga. Hopefully you're not actually sick. Hopefully you're just playing hooky. But if you are sick, hopefully you recover quickly. So you can get back to work, damn it. I am sick. Oh, sorry, dude. It sucks to hear. You got the COVID? You've been hanging out with our friend group? The other thing, it could be better for privacy since most people get PO boxes near their houses. Yeah, if I got a PO box, it wouldn't be near, like, it wouldn't be the most convenient location PO box. I could tell you that. I could tell you that. The sick gets sicker. Damn. The sick gets sicker. I should do the sick gets sicker, and I could just have a picture of Bliggity show up, like his avatar. I kind of want to show that Diablo 2 picture of you, Bliggity. You okay with that? If I find that real quick, where I put all our faces on the Diablo 2 characters. I'll just show off your beautiful mug, and maybe mine. Let me look for it real quick. Why am I not finding it instantly? I feel like I should have found it already. I don't have it readily available. I suck. Sweet man. What's up, dude? How you doing? The butcher from Diablo 1 still gives me the creeps. Ah, fresh meat. Yeah, dude, that was a great game. The little unexpected boss, level 2. You know, reminds me of Palma. You know what I mean? And Palma, you might turn a corner and get murdered. Poison Fencer is nasty. Oh yeah, it's so good. I can't believe it was even better before the nerf. I'm shocked that I didn't try it before, because even now it's amazing. I don't know how you guys were doing it. No wonder it got nerfed. Now, to be fair, my arcane mage got nerfed, and I'm pissed. See how pissed I am? I'm giggling afterward. That's how upset I am. Okay, because normally I don't giggle at all. Normally I'm a very serious person. I'm so mad I'm giggling out here. Chase, we get it. Get it. You don't know what got buffed and nerfed? It's better to just be out of the loop. You have 53% damage bonus links and 15. Oh my god, these willikers. Yeah, right now, like even on my character, I'm just using my arcane mage chain. So my chain is not even good. But anyway, hey, just a friendly reminder. The point of these sessions right here, right now, is a co-work space. What else do we call it? What were we saying? It's a focus session. We're a body double. We're co-working, okay? If there's something you want to do or work on within the next 40 minutes, because we're going to have one more hour of 40 minutes. 40 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Whether it's you want to work on your work, whether it's you want to work on something you want to work on yourself, whether you want to read, write, draw. Maybe you want to focus on dominating a dungeon in a video game. Maybe you want to do some quests. I don't care what you do, but this is your time to do it together. You owe building a Doom server, you're set. Heck yeah, man. I'm focused on eating this burger. Oh, please tell me more about it. I like hearing about people's food. It's a thing I like. Tell me. Is there anything on your burger? My favorite type of burger is a mushroom Swiss burger. You know, that if I could just, if you say like, hey, here you go, or a bacon cheese, you know, bacon cheese, mustard mayo, or a mushroom Swiss burger. Those are my two go-tos. You like cheeseburgers? You little onion in there, yeah? I didn't eat lunch yet, so I didn't really eat breakfast either. I had some Triscuits with cream cheese. Again. You make smash burgers on a Blackstone flat top. You know what's funny? Blackstone, like people who have a Blackstone are kind of like vegans. They'll just tell you, you know, you'll find out. How do you know someone's a vegan? They're going to tell you. How do you know someone has a Blackstone? They're going to tell you. I'm just making, I don't know if that's true or not, but it matters. Yeah, okay. It's it's like one of those things that people just bring it up. Like, I didn't ask where you're cooking it, dude. I just wanted to know what it was. I didn't need to know how it was made. I just want to know what's on it. You know, like, hey, I'm a vegan, okay? Like, all right. I want to know, like, do you have like lettuce on there? Is there lettuce, mustard, mayonnaise, onion? Like, onion? Mr. Stinky Brew, what's this all about? This is basically a focus session. A focus session is where we're gonna set aside 3 hours in the day to get something done, okay? I do 40 minutes on where my mic is muted and we just listen to some chill beats, do some work together. And then we do 20 minutes around the water cooler where we talk about Blackstone burgers. Yeah, cheese, mayo, ketchup, and grilled onions made on a Blackstone. You gotta add that. Bro, you want some pancakes? We're flying up the Blackstone. Yeah. I don't have a Blackstone, so unfortunately I'm not allowed to say it was made on the Blackstone. I might need to get some food now. Thanks, y'all, dude. Yeah, I'm ready for some numbs. When I get off this stream, I'm gonna go eat. Blackstone is just a grill. Like, is it something that goes in your grill, or is a Blackstone its own product? Is a Blackstone, like, do you buy a Blackstone grill, or do you put a Blackstone on your grill? Like, what is a Blackstone? Okay, just mods in here? What'd you talk about, Mr. Stinky Brew? What you talking about? Oh, as far as are you talking about shared chat? Shared chat is people on Twitch. So shared chat is anybody talking on Twitch. I stream to YouTube and Twitch. Share chat is the bot that I'm working on that allows you to share chat between Twitch and YouTube. So when you're typing, like you said, oh, okay, just mods in here, that got sent to Twitch as share chat. And then like Sweetman TV, he said it's a giant iron skillet. He said that on Twitch, but you get to see it on YouTube chat. Hopefully that makes sense. It allows the community to talk together without actually being on the same platform. And I'm working on it. Sell it. Sure.chat. But I need to get a P.O. box. And I need to respond to the people that have signed up so far, because apparently I set up the sign up too soon. I should have done that yet. That's on me. I probably should take that down. I'm not quite ready for... Like 16 people signed up. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. I'm not ready for 16 people. Yeah, a lot of wrenches. Yeah. Understandable. So we're about to end this focus session. So we're going to go on mute. And we're going to have 40 minutes of getting to work on whatever you want to work on. Whether you want to work on something or you're not, that's totally cool. I'm going to work on my... I was going to work on my... I'm making a course on UO Razor. But I'm going to continue down this path of what's shared chat, because I didn't realize I'm going to have so many tasks with shared chat. So I'm going to try to organize my list with shared chat. I'm actually going to update that right here. Where's that? Objective of the day. Shared chat. To do. Organize. I need to like find out all the stuff I need to do with that. We're the second hour's down. We're heading to the third hour. Anyway, good luck with your burgers. I'm hungry. Can't wait to eat. Catch you guys at the end of this 40-minute focus session. Peace. And welcome to the end of the focus session. Oh my god. There's so many things to do. Panicking. I'm panicking, Nettie. The good news is, I don't have nothing but time? Question mark? The bad news is, there's a lot to do. In 420 we blaze. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Show me that ugly JS. Yes, sir. Eventually. Not right now. Oops. I'm not in the water cooler scene, you guys. Let me switch to the water cooler. That's not really water cooly. You know? Unfortunately, it's not bubbling. It's not gurgling. It's not doing nothing right now. But one day. Hashtag one day. Songs drawing up images of 1950s, downtown San Francisco. Don't know why. That horn section with the piano. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Knox, hello? Hello? Man. Lots to do. There's so many different directions that I want to go. Golly gee willikers. You know, I got 18 different paths to take. They're all options, you know? I got nothing but options. Like what's the, I don't want to say what's the quickest bang for my buck, but you know, like what should I be doing to help me progress down all these different pathways? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure that out. I gotta go through, I gotta reprioritize what's important. Obviously, shared chat is a big thing. I didn't realize I had 16 people signed up, which is great. And also makes me panic. I need to buckle down on that. I need to try to pretend nothing else exists. How do you pretend nothing else exists when everything else I want to do? You know what I mean? Does that happen to you guys? Is anybody else in that boat where you like, you have so many things you want to do? You know things you probably should do, but you don't want to do that? It's not that I don't want to do shared chat. It's that I want to do everything, you know? Like I literally want to do everything. You know? 35 more cases to go, going slow today. That's all right, man. You'll get that done in this next 17 minutes, Dan. I believe in you. There's one song in this Lo-Fi Beats playlist that I absolutely hate. I don't remember which one it was, but I've skipped it. I've skipped it 3 times now. When it comes up, I skip it. But it plays for a while, then I realize how much I hate it as it's going, and then I skip it. We're gonna pick a different playlist, by the way. This was the playlist of the week here. Get yourself a Kanban board going. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to add everything into a single like list. Technically, on my, I have a Murphy bed in here, and on there I have like a whole bunch of items that are family related. You know, not necessarily tasks that I do here, but those are all like the family. You know, like what we're doing at the house, like what we got to do. My wife's a very visual person, and she hates digital stuff. So we have a family board over here. But I need to do like I need to take all these things that I have in all these different lists and like actually do a thing. Because again, like even just my list for like what I put together. Yeah. You know, because there's YouTube videos. I want to grow the YouTube channel. In order to grow the YouTube channel, you got to post YouTube videos. Duh. No shit, Jace. First curse of the focus time. First curse of the stream. And then in order to do those things, like I want to, and I'm streaming too. I want to be a full-time streamer. How do you be a full-time streamer? You stream, right? So I'm streaming full-time. Great. Check mark on that. We got a schedule set up. Check mark on that. That's something that was been on my list for a long time, making sure we have a good schedule. We got a schedule. You just need to assign priorities to each task. If you're struggling to figure out priorities, then order your tasks in order you want to complete them, and then priority will automatically or organically form. That's a great, great idea. Yes. Back out brain. I believe. My priority is to get everything done so I can be lazy. So I can be lazy more of my day though? Yeah. Like this shared chat thing, I have too many tasks in shared chat. There's so many to do in regards to just like, so I have the bot, right? The bot runs on this computer. To give you an example, I can't just keep running it on the computer. I got to put it somewhere, right? So we're going to have to get some sort of cloud infrastructure. Cool. I have yet to test it if it even works in the cloud, whether it works on my machine or not. And ideally, by the time it's in the cloud, it needs to change a little bit. It can't function how it's functioning right now in the cloud. So like just a technical hurdle from like shared chat concerned, like I need to get through that. Also, the overall website, like when you log into the website, I need to make sure that I'm authenticating through YouTube and Twitch. That way you can't just say, hey, my channel is Dr. Disrespect and my Twitch channel is some hot tip streamer. You know what I mean? Like I have to like have you authenticate through that. So I do have an app set up through YouTube, and that's what I was doing right now today, is making sure that I can log into YouTube. So I've done, you know, I have that working at least. But then when I looked at the who signed up so far, it spawned, okay, we have 16 signups, but I've yet to respond to any of them. So I need to respond to them. So then it's like, all right, I was using SendGrid. Do I keep using SendGrid? If so, I need a physical address. I mean, either way, I'm gonna need an address. So then I need a PO box, right? And then I need to actually finish off the website too. So like I go down these one trail and it spawns some more things. And what's most important out of all those? Technically, I should take down the sign-up form, right? Or I should have the sign-up form just say, thank you for your interest. We'll get back to you within the year. John, welcome. Hello. Anyway, so this task isn't even the next step for this. This is like that's a bad example. But anyway, you know, like the website, updating the, like even the jsones.com website for that schedule thing, you know, obviously I want to do that still. I'm almost done with that, question mark. But I need to get that like finished so I can just check mark that off. Now that you're doing your own thing, you're gonna grow a big lumberjack beard. Unfortunately, I can't grow a beard, no. And then I haven't shaved in a few days, so as you can see, I'm starting to grow the old tuckers. I call it the friar tuck. I need to shave my face and shave my head. Can not take the sign-up form. It's better to get the contacts even if it takes a while to release. It's not too abnormal. Some people put up the forms before they commit to building something. Yeah. I just wish I responded to people, because some people signed up like way earlier in the year. So it's been months, like literally months. It's good to keep. Just maintain some kind of open communication with folks so they don't forget. Yeah. Okay. And ideally, I want to respond to these people from SendGrid, but in order to do that, I need a PO box. I could send them an email just from like my Gmail account, like my, you know, it would come from like admin@sharedchat.com, or it's not even sharedchat.com. That's my other problem. I don't have sharedchat.com. I have shared.chat. Why do you need a PO box? Because for SendGrid, for me to send through them, I need an actual physical address, and I don't want to have my address be the way. Put a banner on the shared chat website in early access. Yeah, I probably need to do early access. I have in beta like there, but I'm not even in beta really. It's definitely early access, like super early access at the moment. But anyway, so once I get this off of there into the cloud, and like you guys are saying, the AWS credits, I'm not that familiar with the cloud, right? And so that's like a whole nother ball of wax, and like, oh God, you know? When I look into AWS, like there's just so many options and my eyes glaze over and I pass out at the keyboard. To be honest, just take a moment to set up AWS and use the SES for email. Yeah. I got options. AWS, what's the acronym for that? I think it's Amazon Web Solutions, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Amazon Web Services, sorry. Services, not solutions. It's overwhelming but simple, I promise. You just have to tackle it with some of the problem solving skills you have. All right, I'm gonna, you know, put that in my notes. Jace, you're making another note? Jesus. Yeah, I sure am. Sure am. You got any notes, Jace? Sure do. You got too many notes, Jace? Probably. Anyway, so I'm not complaining. Let me rephrase. I'm not complaining. It's nice to know that I have options. It's just I wish I was further along than I am. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But we all got to start somewhere, you know? And for me, I message each of the 16 people individually and ask them for their ideas to start up establishing relationships. Yeah, see, that's an idea too. I could send an email just because I'm using like Google Workspace or whatever. So I have Gmail through my domain, right? So I can send email from, you know, shared.chat. And I was debating on just sending them individually things like saying, hey, I'm working on getting this set up. I appreciate your, you know, your support. Thank you so much. I'll probably do that. Just an individual email for now. And then I'll try to make sure that I keep on top if anybody else signs up. And then ideally I get the portion where the web, I think I need to focus. Like, what's more important? What's the chicken or the egg? You know what I'm saying? Is it more important to get the bot thing working correctly 100% up in the cloud? Or is it better to update the website so that I'm collecting leads and knowing the correct Twitch and YouTube channels? You know what I'm saying? Off the top of my brain, I've been thinking this is more important, but maybe I need to focus more on the website and making sure that the user experience of someone signing up is actually a little bit better. That way they kind of know what they're getting into, and I can update the messaging relating to, you know, we're still in early access, and you'll get updates when we're ready to go. Why can't you do both? I mean, I need to do both, is really. But what am I doing first? You know, this is my problem. I have so many things to choose from and so many things to do. I'm like, You know what I'm saying? What have you guys been up to? What are you guys doing? Which will be the quickest to resolve? Probably the website. But also not, because it's more involved. Do the front end stuff first? Yeah. Analysis paralysis, I feel you. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, again, this is a problem I'm gonna outwardly struggle with, you know? Like, I have so many things I want to do. And how do you make sure that you're doing them? You got to put in time. You got to focus. That's what this is for, which is great. Again, I'm happy for these times. It's just I wish I was further than I am. A bonfire sounds nice. Just working lots of dumpster fires today. Put out. Looking forward to sitting around a bonfire with friends. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Nice job, Jordan. Nice job. Nice job, Jordan. I have been working on my. Now that I'm gonna totally pause on this Razor course, I've been working. Oh, you can't see it. I've been working on going through like, what do you need to know about this tab, right? Like each thing in Razor, I've been kind of trying to pull out like what's important out of the tabs, and then I also try to write down the visuals that I need to get. So at some point, I want to like sync back up with you, Jordan, and just see how things are going. But now I'm also like I need to like share chat. Wow, God, do I finish the Razor thing first or do I do the share chat thing first? Project management hat on. Publish your Obsidian GitHub and you'll clone it and put together a project schedule for you. Dude, you're gonna be on the payroll, Mad Cow Brain. Like I need to, you're helping me so much. I need to, I don't want to keep taking advantage of you, dude. But yeah, I do need to push this. That's all, that's also on the list, is to get this into the eyes of people. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you guys all. Like, thanks everybody. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys tuning in and like hanging out through all the streams. You know what I mean? I feel like it's I'm doing some weird stuff. You know, like, are you a gamer streamer? Are you a variety streamer? Are you a focus session streamer? Like, what the hell kind of stream is this? And yes. The answer is yes. All of it. You know? And is that the right choice too? I don't freaking know, man. You know? Anyway, we got a few minutes here left. Now I'm gonna go eat some lunch. You guys were talking about burgers. A burger sounds amazing. Although I was at the heart doctor, I probably shouldn't have a burger. Let's see. Nice. Cool. Macau Brain, I'm gonna need you to go to sleep tonight, though. You can't stay up for the stream tonight, okay? You're gonna need to take care of yourself. Stop trying to help me. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. All right, I'm gonna browse for somebody to raid here as we end in the software and development category. See what we got. Artist makes video game, question mark? Learning interfaces and refactoring. Different language. Different language. Chill. But it's a VR person. Game dev, now streaming on Linux. Going down the list here. Bliggity, what'd you have for lunch? Jack in the Box? Nice. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I haven't had Jack in the Box forever. The last time I had Jack in the Box made me ill. So I haven't had it in probably like 9 months. I could have had a baby by now. I'll check out the stream real quick. It might make a noise. 1 second. All right, we're gonna send you to Mad Chirpy. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. Hopefully you had a good one. I sure did. We got some things down. We added some more to the list. Hopefully we'll see you later on the 3rd stream of the day, which will be at 6, so in 4 hours. Catch you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're not in there. I'm going to send you to Add Chirpy. All right, thank you guys. Peace.